gotta ask your kids something too, because we got the babies here. I want the babies to learn.
Right.
Babies, let me ask you a question. Who is this man? Who is he? You said that's Jesus. What you say, Jaden? Jesus. Who do you say that is, Mama? You say that's Jesus, right? Okay. Now, there's an image of another man over there. Who is that man? I don't know. Nobody knows who he is, right? Let me ask Mama now. Dora, who is he?
God.
You say God. Okay. Who's the black guy? You don't know who that is, right? So now, where in the Bible can I find that this is the image of God? Is it in the Bible that God looks like this? You don't know. What about the baby? The baby says yes. So watch this. I'm going to show you guys what Jesus Christ actually looks like in the Bible, all right? Put your seatbelts on because it may shock you. Read that. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. Wait, I want to get a little bit more. Get verse, what's that, 11 or 12 with the candlestick. Verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. So watch this. I'm going to ask all the kids that's walking up, right? Hey kids, we're learning about the color of Jesus Christ. We're learning the description of Jesus, all right? So we're going to play a game. We're going to play 3 strikes and you're out, all right? Everybody pay attention. Because, watch this, Dora, y'all was up here, so y'all got the question. I want to ask everybody. Everybody, y'all tell me, who is this man right here? Jesus. Everybody says that's Jesus Christ, right? Who is that black guy?
Heaven.
Huh? You said Satan. The black man is Satan. Who you guys say the black man is?
Jesus.
Who? Wait, who said that? You said that's Jesus. Why?
Because they look the same. They got the thing on their head.
Okay, so you're making an educated guess. That's good.
They the devil.
You said that's the devil. Okay, so the white man is Jesus Christ, but the black man who looks like us is the devil. That's what you guys are saying?
Yeah.
Okay, watch that. Dora, you see it's an issue going on, right? You noticed that, right? Okay, because you're a little older. These are our babies. So now that's why it's important for us to read the Bible, kids. So kids, we're going to play a game. 3 strikes you out. We're going to see what Jesus Christ looked like. If he looked like this, a white man with stringy hair, goat-like hair, and blue eyes, or if he looked like the guy who you thought was Satan. Read that. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, in the midst of what? Of the 7 candlesticks. How many candlesticks? 7 candlesticks. All right, everybody here could count. Can everybody count to 7? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play a game. Does this man, is he in the middle of 7 candlesticks? No. We're reading the Bible. The Bible said Jesus was in the middle of 7 candlesticks. What about him?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. So we're playing 3 strikes you out. This man gets a strike, because have you ever seen him in the middle of 7 candlesticks? Never, right? So let's get some more on how Jesus Christ looked. Read. One like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot. So it said that Jesus Christ had on a long garment all the way down to his feet. So his body was covered from his neck all the way down to his toes, right? So let's see what he looked like. Give me verse 14. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So we learned that he was in the middle of 7 candlesticks. Now we're learning about Jesus Christ's hair. It said that his hair was white and it was like wool. What animal has woolly hair? A sheep, right? A sheep's hair is fluffy like an afro, right? Right. It's fluffy, right? Does this man have fluffy wool-like hair? No. So he got a strike again. What about him? Does he have hair like a sheep? Yeah, he does. You said he's Satan, but we're reading about who? We're reading about, so how can Satan look like what we're reading? We're reading about Jesus. It said Jesus had woolly white hair. It said that Jesus was in the middle of 7 candlesticks. But this white man doesn't have any of that.
Bring it out.
Let's get some more. So now we're learning that Jesus had a white afro, right? And he was in the middle of 7 candlesticks. Let's read some more. As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. So let's get another strike, kids. What color is fire? Red. Does this white man have red eyes? No, he has blue eyes. What about this man? Yes. So we're learning that this man has the woolly hair like Jesus. He has the red eyes like Jesus. He's in the middle of 7 candlesticks like Jesus. So already he has 3 strikes. He's won. This man is striked out. But let's get some more, because remember, it said that Jesus had on a long garment all the way to his feet, right? So now we learned about how his head looked. We learned that he had on a long garment. Now let's see the color of his feet. Watch this.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
So kids, it said that his feet was like brass. Young man, what's your name? You've been very vocal. Kamar. You have your feet out, right? If I see your feet, I can see what color the rest of your body is, right? So remember, Jesus had on a long garment all the way to his feet. His feet was sticking out, and he said his feet look like brass. B-R-A-S-S. What color is that? Brown. Brown. So that's him, right? This man has brown feet. This man has woolly afro hair. This man is in the middle of 7 candlesticks. This man has red eyes.
Right.
So Dora, let me ask you, who is this man again? That's Jesus. That's Jesus.
Right. Bring it out.
All praise.
Jesus looked like us, and that's what we're reading in the Bible. Now watch this, Dora. I'm a solidify, because maybe you may be saying, that's his interpretation. Let's see how dark those feet were.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So, Jaden, let me ask Jaden. Jaden, if you burn anything, what color does it turn? If you burn rice, if you burn paper, what color does it turn? Black. So we're learning that Jesus Christ was a very black man according to the Bible. He wasn't light-skinned. He was very, very dark with an afro textured hair. All right, kids? So always remember that Jesus Christ looks like each and every one of you.
Bring it out.
Our people, all right? Not this white man. This white man is, in fact, the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's the truth about the Bible, okay? All right, Dora. So, hey, give us a call. You got some information from us, right? All right, if anybody could hook up Dora with our YouTube information, that would be good. So, kids, what y'all out here to do today?
Battle of the Bands.
You say it's Battle of the Bands. Okay, good. Go ahead.
Learn about who's Satan and who's the devil.
Okay, well, that's what you came out here for. All praises to the Most High. So we're going to show you that, okay? So, let's see. Let me get some topics for some kids. Huh? So, young man, how old are you? 13. So you probably the old. Well, you the tallest. You might not be the oldest. You 13 too? You say you 15? Okay, so you older than him. What about you? 13. Okay, so y'all the old. What about you in the PlayStation? 11. Okay, so y'all the older kids of the bunch, right? What y'all out here to do? That's it? Y'all ain't come out here to look at girls? Look. He said yeah. What you mean no? That's your homie, ain't it? Oh, you don't know him. Okay. That's your brother. So you came out for the same thing as your brother? You say, you don't know. Okay, let me ask y'all a question, because y'all 13. Y'all looking for girls. You say you're not. Okay, good. Don't. I'm gonna talk to the brothers who are. What you looking for those girls to do? Huh? Oh, now don't walk away now. Don't try to duck off. I'm gonna put the spotlight right on you. You say you looking for girls too? You said no? Don't lie, man. If that's what you came here for, don't lie. At least Dave was brave enough. I'll give him a point for being brave and telling the truth. What you want to do with those girls, bro, if you get them? You say, Lord have mercy. Come on, bro. You know, hey, listen. You seeing us up here as grown men now, but we was your age once upon a time, bro. We know what time it is. We used to do the same thing that you're doing. I just want to hear you say it. What's the plans that you got for those little girls? Huh? He said turn up. I heard you. Don't try to turn up. Don't try to say turn up and walk around. What you mean by turn up? Let me ask you a question. If you turn up with that girl, right, and y'all get pregnant, how much do young man? How much do diapers cost? He said $10. How much diapers cost? How much formula cost? How much does daycare cost? Huh? $200 or what? No. He said $200 a month. $200 a week.
Right, bring it out. Bring it out.
When the last time you touched $200? So once a year you get $200. What about you? When you touch $200? Exactly. So guess what? Y'all not ready for that responsibility, are you? So what should you be doing? You should be focusing on your grades. Give me that. What? Give me following out a multitude to do sin. Watch this. Y'all too young to be even worried about that. What, you got good grades? No. What about you? What's good? What you got? Straight A's? Okay, so y'all need to work on that instead of working on girls. Watch what God said.
Exodus chapter 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
You know what it means? It said, you shouldn't follow a multitude to do evil, because guess what? As young men, we was in your position. That's all that y'all talk about, right? Is girl, right? Getting girls. Oh, she fine. She got a big butt. I know, because guess what? I'm you. I used to be your age. I know how it is. We ain't no different. But guess what? God said you can't follow people to do that nonsense. Because guess what, kids? AIDS is real. Y'all heard about AIDS before, right? You know some people is born with that from their parents. And guess what? You looking for girls. You think that the girls with AIDS look like they got it? No. What they look like? They look good. They the ones with a big butt. And guess what? You're going to be as skinny as you are forever because you're going to have that monster if you keep on playing with them girls. Young people, hey, let me tell you something. God don't care if you're young or old. If you break his commandments, he will put these curses on you. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28:61. Let me show you a curse right quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 61. Also, every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
So God said, listen, I'll make you sick until you destroy. Because let me ask you, y'all, you said that's your brother, right? Y'all live with y'all mom and y'all dad? Y'all parents together? Okay. They married? Okay. So do they want y'all having girlfriends? No. No. You know why they don't want you? You said, say it again. What you said? I didn't hear you. You said what? No, they don't, right? They don't. So you would get in trouble if you had a boyfriend and girlfriend. Give me that. Obey your parents in the Lord. Ephesians, I think it's 6:1 or 5:1.
6:1.
Yeah, 6:1. Watch this. So guess what? You got to listen to your parents because your parents know more than you, right? How your parents is like probably 2-3 times your age. So they know better, just like us. We used to be your age, and we understand that it's a problem when you start dealing with girls at a young age. Watch what God said.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the...
It said children do what?
Obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise.
You heard that? God said honor your mother and your father. So if your mother and your father tell you not to have a boyfriend or not to have a girlfriend, you got to do them because that's a commandment that comes with a promise. Let me see, what do you think that promise is? God said I'll give you it's a commandment that comes with promise if you listen to your parents. What you think that promise is? Give them what the promise is. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's your name? Brian. So Brian, he was telling you a little bit about what we about. We showing our people who they are according to the Bible. The so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the Israelites, right? So Brian, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 23. Okay, so you're a grown man, right? So we was talking to the younger brothers. They said they came out here looking for girls, right? They 13 and 11 years old, and we was trying to tell them that can be a problem. As a grown man, you've been through what they've gone through. What's some issues that you can have by having a girlfriend at a young age? You said you could get taken off of your focus. Y'all heard that, young man? Like what? Meaning what? Because they in school. What should they focus be, Brian? School and money, right? He said school and money and get into that bag, right? And also you got to understand that you got to listen to your parents. Your parents say don't have a girlfriend, don't have it. And this is why, because that come with a promise. All right, watch this. Watch the promise. I'm going to show y'all what the promise is real quick. Watch this.
Verse 3. That it may be well with thee and thou mayest live long on the earth.
So God said when you listen to your parents, you will be able to live a long and prosperous life. You know how you'll live long? You won't catch AIDS. Right. That's how you'll live long because your parents understand that it's dangerous out here for young men.
Bring it out.
You will live long because you won't get shot down in the streets.
Right.
You will live long because you won't be in gangs. You will live long because if you do what your parents say, 9 times out of 10 your parents gonna steer you the right way to an extent.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So y'all gotta listen to your parents, man. Work on your grades, get your grades up, and don't worry about these girls. Because guess what? According to the Bible, you can't have a girl until you're 20 anyway.
Right.
And guess what? There's no such thing as boyfriend and girlfriend in the Bible. You know that? So in the Bible, it's only what? What you think is in there? If it's no boyfriend and girlfriend, what's in there? Huh? Husband.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.